Sally Kirkland, a towering figure in American cinema whose career spanned over 6 decades, left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry with her fearless performances, unyielding commitment to her craft, and a spirit that embodied the raw essence of artistic rebellion. Born on October 31, 1941 in New York City to a family steeped in the arts, her father was a prominent architect and her mother a homemaker with a passion for theater, Kirkland grew up immersed in the vibrant cultural milieu of Manhattan. From an early age she was drawn to the stage, performing in school plays and local productions, her natural charisma and emotional depth already evident. By her late teens she had enrolled at the prestigious Actors Studio, where she trained under the legendary Lee Strasberg, absorbing the method acting techniques that would become the cornerstone of her approach to roles. This rigorous training not only honed her skills but also instilled in her a profound respect for the vulnerability required in authentic storytelling, a philosophy that guided her through triumphs and challenges alike. Kirkland's professional journey began in the turbulent 1960s, a decade of social upheaval that mirrored her own bold choices. She made her Broadway debut in 1963 in The Three Sisters, a production that showcased her ability to convey complex inner turmoil with subtlety and power. But it was her transition to film that catapulted her into the spotlight. Her screen debut came in 1964 with a small role in The Boston Strangler, but it was her work in experimental and independent cinema that truly defined her early career. Films like Coming Apart, 1969, directed by Milton Moses Ginsburg, saw her delving into themes of psychological disintegration and female sexuality, topics that were daring for the era. In this black-and-white drama, Kirkland portrayed a woman unraveling amid urban alienation, a performance that critics hailed for its unflinching honesty. Her willingness to bare not just her body but her soul on screen earned her a reputation as a boundary pusher, often at the cost of mainstream acceptance. Yet, Kirkland embraced this outsider status, viewing it as essential to artistic integrity. "I never sought the easy path," she once reflected in an interview. "The roles that scare you are the ones that change you." As the 1970s dawned, Kirkland's career gained momentum with roles that blended vulnerability and strength. In The Sting, 1973, she shared the screen with Paul Newman and Robert Redford, her brief but memorable appearance as a sultry informant adding a layer of intrigue to the con artist caper. This exposure opened doors to more prominent parts, including her standout performance in A Woman Under the Influence, 1974, directed by John Cassavetes. Playing Mabel, a housewife grappling with mental illness, Kirkland delivered a tour de force that captured the chaos of emotional breakdown with heartbreaking precision. Cassavetes, known for his improvisational style, praised her as a force of nature, noting how she infused the character with layers of quiet desperation and fleeting joy. The film, a Palme d'Or winner at Cannes, cemented Kirkland's status as an actress capable of elevating ensemble pieces into profound explorations of the human condition. Off-screen, this period was marked by personal turbulence. Kirkland struggled with substance abuse and the pressures of Hollywood's underbelly, experiences that later informed her advocacy for mental health awareness. The 1980s brought Kirkland's long-awaited commercial breakthrough, though not without hurdles. After years of typecasting in supporting roles, she landed the lead in Anna, 1987, a drama about a Czech immigrant reinventing herself in New York. Directed by Jurek Bogejevich, the film showcased Kirkland's transformative range as she portrayed Anna, a woman fleeing communism to chase acting dreams in America. Her performance, marked by a poignant mix of resilience and fragility, earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress, a rare honor for an independent film actress. At the Oscars, Kirkland walked the red carpet in a gown that symbolized her journey, elegant yet unpretentious, much like her career. "This nomination isn't just for me," she said in her acceptance speech, though she didn't win. "It's for every woman who's ever been told her story doesn't matter." The role also highlighted her linguistic prowess. Fluent in several languages from her theater days, Kirkland authentically captured Anna's accent and cultural dislocation. Critically, Anna was lauded for its intimate portrayal of immigrant struggles, with Roger Ebert calling it a quiet revolution in storytelling. Kirkland's post-Oscar trajectory was a testament to her versatility. In the 1990s, she tackled diverse genres with equal fervor. Her role as a tough-as-nails detective in Reversal of Fortune, 1990, opposite Glenn Close and Jeremy Irons showcased her dramatic chops in a true crime thriller. She brought nuance to the character of Sunny Von Bulow's nurse, blending suspicion with empathy in a way that humanized the film's high society intrigue. Transitioning to comedy, Kirkland shone in Blazing Saddles, 1974, though her involvement extended into promotional work and later parodies, but it was her recurring appearances in films like Private Benjamin, 1980, that revealed her comedic timing. As a no-nonsense drill sergeant, she stole scenes with her deadpan delivery, proving she could pivot from tragedy to farce without missing a beat. Kirkland also ventured into television, guest starring on shows like The Equalizer and Roseanne, where her episodes often delved into social issues like women's rights and addiction recovery. These smaller screen roles allowed her to reach broader audiences, and she cherished the immediacy of live feedback, often improvising lines to inject real-world grit.